I'm Vonda Givens. I'm the Executive Director of the Stickley Museum at Craftsman Farms. This is History in Focus. In 1911, Gustav Stickley and his family moved into the log house at Craftsman Farms. Craftsman Farms was his utopian community and farm in New Jersey. Around the same time, he was developing ambitious plans for the Craftsman Building in New York City. Located off of Fifth Avenue between 38th and 39th Streets, the Craftsman Building would feature showrooms at the lower levels that would showcase Gustav Stickley's Craftsman Workshop's furnishings. But the upper levels would encompass all of his business enterprises, including the home office of the Craftsman Magazine, the Craftsman Architects, the Craftsman Home Building Companies, and a new idea, the Craftsman Restaurant. The Craftsman Restaurant would be on the top 2 floors of the building, and it's important to us today at the Stickley Museum at Craftsman Farms because it's tethered back to Craftsman Farms by Stickley himself. In an article in the Craftsman in 1913, he wrote about his vision for the restaurant. This is what he said. "Naturally, my restaurant will be closely allied with Craftsman Farms, and fresh, wholesome food that people associate in their minds with a country table will be brought in from my own gardens, so that the restaurant table will be supplied with milk, eggs, fruit, vegetables, but a few hours old and rushed in the early morning in Craftsman trucks from the farm to the restaurant. Even the drinking water will be brought in from the springs high up on the hills of Craftsman Farms." The Craftsman Building and the Craftsman Restaurant were opened in late 1913, but they only were open for a few years. Still, Stickley's innovative ideas about the restaurant especially, and what we would call farm-to-table dining, still capture our imagination and our interest today.